heading out to the East Fork. I'm coming up on Heaton Flats. Gonna do a little night hiking, I guess. I wasn't really planned on, but again, late start. We're gonna go see if we can find Pharraoh. He's up there somewhere. Not too bad temperature-wise up here. Pretty nice, actually, considering down in the city it's hot as hell. But it's, let's see, 6:30. So, I don't know, probably have about an hour of hiking, and then we're going to lose the light. Probably have another hour of hiking after that. So, see how it goes. See as far as we can get, see if we find Pharraoh. Let's go through the list of things I didn't bring in my rush to get out here. Didn't bring any water shoes, although not necessarily needed. Don't normally bring water shoes. I just kind of go through the water. But I do that because I have some kind of camp shoes with me, sandals or something. Didn't bring them. So it's either the barefoot scorpion dance at night tonight in camp, or I don't know, I just wear my wet shoes, which I'm probably not going to do. We'll see how that goes. Only brought a ferrocerium rod to get my butane stove going. Didn't bring a lighter or anything, so that should be interesting. Should be able to manage, but unless in my little emergency pack I have a little tiny lighter with me. We'll see if it has any fuel or not. I think that's it. Brought a hammock, so we're gonna go the hammock route, and that means that we're gonna have to find some trees. So I guess the sandy beach is out for now. I got a feeling I'm not gonna make it up to Iron Fork. It's 7 o'clock and the bugs are starting to come out, swirling around my head. Doesn't help that I'm sweating like a pig. It's so humid. But I get to the water, splash a little on my face, feel good again. Had a stream crossing back there, number 3. And cool thing, I saw a little native trout swimming in one of the ponds near the crossing. So they are out there. just nowhere near as many as there used to be, unfortunately. What I'd really like to see is a rosy boa. Never seen one out here. I know they are super, super rare, and that would be a real treat. Of course, there's a really good chance I'll see a rattlesnake, and I also didn't bring my trekking poles, so it's either go around or wait it out. They always get the right of way. I don't know if you could see it off in the distance, but there's a burned out tree trunk that has like eyes and a mouth carved in it. Kind of lights up pretty good. Can you imagine stumbling upon that thing in the dark? It's not really near a trail or anything, but you get off trail or just hit it with your flashlight. Boom, you see this face. That's what it looks like from the side. None of those eyes are visible. It just looks like a tree stump. Since I have time to talk on my hike here, thought I'd tell a little story. Both good and bad, happy and sad. I was out this morning on my motorcycle. Had to run down to the beach on a quick errand, and coming back I'm on the freeway, and I just started crying, and that's not like me. I'm a pretty stoic kind of guy, and you probably don't want to be crying while you're doing 80 down the freeway, so I kind of focused, pulled myself together. Then I was thinking about what brought that on, and it's a really interesting chain of events. One of the things I do whenever I have the time is I ride with the Patriot Guard. They're a group of people, mostly motorcycle riders, that act as or serve as an honor guard for veterans of any of the services at their funerals, and they'll pretty much do anything for a vet that they can. So we'll go out to cemeteries and act as an honor guard. We'll escort caskets from point A to point B, from the chapel to the cemetery, from airlines coming in to the mortuary. Whatever needs to be done, we do it. And the motto is standing for those who stood for us. So when I'm on my bike, I think about the Patriot Guard, what's coming up, what I might be able to make or can't make, and thinking about the Patriot Guard leads me to thinking about the Patriot Guard at my dad's funeral services. I asked them to be there, and it was probably the best thing I could have ever done for that. They were just what we all needed. And of course, thinking about the Patriot Guard at my dad's funeral leads me to thinking about my dad, who passed away about 3 months ago. And that's why I was crying. I was thinking about my dad. And on the one hand, it's really sad. I miss them. I miss them a lot. Miss them every day. But on the other hand, it's really cool because every time I get on that bike, I'm thinking about him. So nowadays, I didn't think about it too much, but nowadays I ride for him. And I do it with a Patriot Guard. So you guys can make fun of me for crying, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely time to get the light out because that is a big rattlesnake. And he is right where we want to go. So let's see what he does. There he is. Damn it. He's going right where I want to go. So we are going to just let him go on his way. Where I want to go. Aw, come on, dude. I can't really go around you. There you go. That's a good boy. So he's going to go on his merry way, and we're going to go right past him. Well, it is fully dark here, 8 o'clock, and I'm somewhere down here on the west side of the canyon. Passed a really cool spot. Last time I was here, some dude was just digging around a big boulder, and he diverted the stream a little bit, made like a big swimming pool. Looked pretty cool. Definitely a spot to take a dip in if you're passing through during the day. Really nice. They don't look like much from here. There's one, and there's another one. You can see that. But from a distance, oh man, those things look like animal eyes for sure. Like, where the hell am I? So, let's go up to the high ground and try to figure it out. I saw the bat signal. How you doing?
Right on.
I'm just gonna take a little breather right here. Came the long way, man. That was brutal. I hear you had a run-in with a cactus or something?
Yeah.
Whew. I made it.
So Scott's here.
Ready to pass out.
And you saw the bat signal. You saw the bat signal from back there? Yeah. I was sending him the bat signal.
I was hoping it was you. I'm like, oh man, please be Pharraoh. Please be Pharraoh. Hopefully he didn't go up further because I don't want to do that.
And he heard about my encounter with the yucca.
As a miner was coming down, he's like, yeah, I saw him yesterday. He's around here and fell into a cactus.
Yeah, yucca almost went through my hand.
Got yucced.
It almost went completely through my hand.
Oh man.
I can't, it hurts to make a fist.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Well, there's a flat spot right over there for you.
I got my hammocks.
Okay, down there.
That's what I got for the night here. Got the pack hanging there. I made it. Found those guys. Got the hammock set up. Everything's good to go. Ready for the night. Had steak and some fettuccine noodles. And it's all good. Morning on the East Fork. A little cold last night. When I was going to bed, it was really, really toasty warm. I was sweating. And then at some point in the middle of the night, it got cold. I'm up above the beach to nowhere, and the figs are popping right now. Take a look at this. They're just everywhere. And choke cherry, apparently. I've never had it before, so we're gonna try some choke cherry. Little local guy here. Pin fishing rods. So that might be my first fish on this rig. The trick is going to be getting under that tree, which I didn't. There's one in there. He chased it until it got hung on that tree. So, and they're coming right to get it. So it's just a matter of getting it out there. And I hit that tree again, that one branch. Oh, he grabbed it. Now they don't want to touch it. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh, got him, got him. Fish on.
It did not feel that cold last night walking in.
Yeah.
When I
Oh, oh. That thing's fast.
Barely born, it looks like.
What kind is that?
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
He's not. If he doesn't bite, if it bites, it's a what do you call it? Racer.
Racer?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go for
Look kind of like a racer.
garter snake, maybe.
Way up at the top, I could see 3 of them up there. Way off in the distance. Looking at us, standing there like sentinels.